no ribbon, female. This is really hard, isn't it? So this little girl did really well on the release aspect. She surprised me actually. She was sitting, shaking a little bit, and as soon as I opened the door, she was out. Her body language, right now she's licking me. She has a bit of a lower body and a bit of a stiller tail, but it's not tucked, her tail. So she did really, really well. This is huge stress for her. She's never been here or met me, and she's taken away from her litter mates and carried across a very busy parking lot. Dogs barking. Hello, little one. Yeah, very, very sweet. Big, beautiful eyes, nice soft contact. So you can see her tail is up and over her back, which is very good. It's not tucked. It's just not wagging happily. So she's a little bit stressed and unsure, but doing well to push through it on her own. So in this interaction section, I'm basically, I'm just sitting here. I'm going to give her some attention if she ever comes to me. I'd like to me, not my feet. She's often playing with the tent there. You can see that when she's not sure of something, she kind of lowers her body and stretches out and checks it out. Yeah, I'm sure you can see that on the video. And we're just careful. Ow! So I would not call that a bite. They do explore with their mouth. She just sort of put her teeth on me, and I said ow, and she took her off and she left. So it wasn't. So we'll see what she does later on. If she is using her teeth, there are exercises in your puppy training. Good girl. Very good. So I'm giving her a nice affection so that she knows that I'm a good thing in the room. I'm a good. But at this point, does she stay with me or does she go around? And she's sort of doing a nice mix of both. So there's the teeth again. Ow! So you would use your exercises. We don't really address it here because we want to see her base personality. Hi. Let's see your face. How pretty. So at the beginning I would have thought she was probably a little more environmental, but now I think she's wanting to check me out. Stay with me, get me up, she says. Get up and do something. Ow! Hey. So you could just redirect her attention away from biting, or give her something that she can bite. Or chew, like her own toys. But do follow the puppy training kit. It's very important that at a young age they learn no teeth on skin. Huh? Very good, little girl. You're quite playful. So she's actually a nice mix of social and environmentally focused. She's happy to be with me and she comes back, but she's also leaving on her own accord to look around and see different things and comes back. Okay? So at this point, I would probably say a 50-50 split. At this point, I think she's looking for a place to maybe go to the bathroom. But we're going to get up. So this part of the test is checking in. So, yes. 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 I know. So basically, she doesn't know what I'm doing. But I want her to look around the room. Yes. And I'm going to praise her very, very much. Very good girl for coming to me. I want her to think that being with me is really like the best thing in this room. I want her to look at things. So if you go visiting friends or family, you want to be able to let her visit and look around and have fun. But she should also check in and know where you are. She should be interested in knowing where you are. Puppy, come. Puppy, come. Yes, puppy, come. Very indirect, but very good girl. Very good girl. So I'm going to follow her, or I'm going to walk around and just see if she's starting to understand this. And I think she is. Very good. Super job. So you would start this in your house, your basement, your living room. If she was to just stick to you like crazy, you would introduce her to things. Like maybe take a look at this. Good girl. Good girl. Because you really don't want her controlling your feet or stuck to you like glue. You want her to have a nice, very good. You want her to understand. So you're getting it. Hey, what's in here? What's in this thing? Look, I can put my hand in there. And you can see it here. Look. What's in here? Very good. Boom. Yay! Yay! Puppy, come. Yes. Puppy, come. Puppy, come. No, she'd rather do that. Okay, we'll try again. Very, very good. So you would just continue this and build on it and then take it outside when there's more distractions. Where that she has to. Very good. So the fact that she didn't really respond to when I said come, she certainly isn't going to be trained to come at this point, but it's a start. Very good. So I'm going to get away from her and ask her to come and give her a treat. Puppy, come. Puppy, come. Look. What's that? Tiny little bit of treat. Look. Well, right there. She's following my finger. There you go. So the introduction of the treat is just a reinforcement of what you're asking her to do. Like I want her to be responsive. Now we have no trouble. Now she does think I'm the best thing in the room. Very good. Puppy, come. Yes. Very good. Puppy, come. Hey, good girl. What's that? Huh? Very good. So you just need to do this exercise and she will totally understand what you mean and what's expected of her. She's doing a very good job, aren't you? Yes, good girl. Let's see. So the elevation in the test is actually just to see how patient and tolerant she is. And she actually couldn't do better. She doesn't know why I'm holding her like this. She's just hanging body limp and very, very lovely. Super job. Just looking around. And that was quite a long time. So she is super. Just help keep those levels. Even if you have to kind of do that kind of exercise at home frequently, she needs to build tolerance and patience for groomers and vet visits. But she did absolutely great. She couldn't really have done any better. What do you think this is? Very curious. Okay. I'm just going to move that. As you can see. Puppy come, bring. Yes. Very good. Absolutely super. Got it, retrieved it, brought it back, dropped it in my hand. Puppy come. Again. Again. How smart. That is absolutely, I've never had a puppy do that twice. Very, very good. Very smart. Great game. Great game for the physical and the mental exercises. Super job. Very, very, very interactive. This little puppy's going to be fun to play with. She wants to do things with you. So we had introduced treats earlier to reinforce the following, the checking in exercise. This time we're going to just see if she gets overly stimulated, and basically I'm not expecting her to get overly stimulated because she handled the treats really well. So we do this test. Basically, if puppies get overstimulated with a high value treat, you really are setting them up for failure because they can't concentrate. If they're so totally interested in the treat, what's that there? Can you see it? So, very slow, methodical, thoughtful, all of those lovely words. You can certainly use treats with this little girl, and she seems to really like the praising, the verbal praising and the patting. So you're very lucky. You have 3. Look, puppy, look, puppy, puppy, look. Oh, that was absolutely super. You're standing on it, though. I think. Oh, you got it. You got it. Good girl. So you could see how slow and methodical. She didn't just sort of knock over the cup and go running around the room with the cup instead of getting the treat. Right? Very good job. Okay. What's next, little girl? Okay, so she's off exploring. Okay, fairly big noise. Ran back to me for help. For sure. Nice. So she shook it off by herself. She's running around. She's coming back to me for support. So she should have startled. That was a fairly big noise. And she's not sure. Very good. So at this point in the test, We just want to get her back to the way she was before. So we're going to play with her, get her moving forward. She's looking to me for help. So you want to basically help her to learn that she can overcome this by herself. So you're never going to pick her up and coddle her because, oh, poor puppy, she's so scared. If you do that, she will never learn to push through things on her own. And you want her to be, she's just sitting there staring at me. You want her to be able to do that and be a little bit confident. Very good. So we're going to do the come game. Puppy come. Very good. So she's not overly stressed because she ate the little treat. If the dog had totally shut down, she wouldn't even eat. So we just want to, if she gets upset, you're just going to start playing with her, do the exercises, walk around. Here. Yes. Yes. Yeah, just get her back to where she was before. Very good girl. Get that ball. Yes. So she's coming to me still. So I'm going to say, good girl for coming. Good girl. But we want you to go after this. What do you think? Yes. Yeah. So she wouldn't do that if she wasn't on the recovery end of things. So very good. Just perhaps do the same exercise and desensitize her to a sudden noise like that. But please don't coddle her, because that's really the worst thing you can do. So this is great. She's gone from being a little nervous to, what is that? Hey, what is this? Very good. Good girl. How about over here? Can you go see it? So right now she's still, huh? She's still a little bit nudge. So she's looking to me for help. Yes? Can you go see it? Yes. Oh, very good. So when they're a little bit on the shy side like this, you just have to keep introducing new things to them and make it really fun. Lots of praise. Different stimuli and sounds and textures. What's that? Very good. Very good. Does that make a noise over your head? Very good. Yeah, you. Yeah. Very good indeed. So very good. Very good. It's not so much that she's scared of this, it's she's still thinking about the sound. So the last test that we do is a basic prey drive. And you can see that she, as soon as she saw it, was connected to it. A lot of puppies would have had this toy by now with a big kill shake, so she has a fairly good prey drive. So again, in your Happy Puppy training kit, there is drop it type exercises, things that will refocus her attention on you. Good girl, she really likes it. So yeah, she has a fairly good prey drive. Some puppies just walk away and there's the kill shake. So you do your exercises and remember to, keep introducing new things. Do not coddle this little sweet thing. She's basically has a very nice level of confidence. She's just a little bit on the shy side, and she's absolutely lovely. I hope you enjoy. Very good girl. I'll play with this side instead. Yeah, good.